Welcome to REZipes on the fly, with dishes designed to get you in and out of the kitchen and on with your creative lives. Today I'm going to introduce you to air-fried Brussels sprouts, something yummy, vegan-friendly, and ooh, so good for you. Step 1. Wash your hands, wash your food. Before cooking, you should always start your adventure with nice, clean hands. Washing your food also removes dirt, as well as any critters that may have piggybacked a ride home from the grocery store. Here we have 5 large fresh sprouts. That's enough to serve 2 people, or 1 if you don't want to share. Trim off the woody ends from the stems of your Brussels sprouts. Step 2. Slice into quarters. The smaller the chop allows for a much faster cooking time. Also, what I like to do is pull some of the leaves off from the sprouts as you're cutting them up. As you're frying them, they get a little extra crispy and they taste a lot like potato chips. Step 3. Add oil and seasonings. I usually eyeball it, but I've included measurements for those who need a little bit more technical support. I like a sprinkle of kosher salt. Kosher salt is good because the flakes are nice and large, so it's easy to see and measure just how much salt is going into your food. I like a little drizzle of olive oil. Avocado oil is also nice, whatever oil you do your light frying in. About 2 tablespoons works well here. I also like to add garlic. If you have fresh garlic, that's great. Take 1 clove and mince it up or run it through your garlic press. If you don't have fresh garlic, you can either use the garlic out of the jar, about a teaspoon will work pretty well, or you can sprinkle garlic powder. That works just fine in a pinch. Step 4. Rub down. Massage the oil and seasonings into your sprouts until everything is well distributed and your Brussels sprouts have a nice thin coating of oil. Now's a good time to taste your sprouts to make sure everything is salted well and seasoned to your liking. Just as a side note, the raw Brussels sprouts seasoned the way they are now make a nice little side salad just as they are. Step 5. Meet your new best friend, your air fryer. This model here is a middle-of-the-road model. This is from Farberware. It runs about 40 bucks or so at your big box stores, and I like it as a good starter model. It's good for your veggies. I'm not trying to roast a turkey or anything like that in it, but for veggies and quick things like that, it's really very nice. It has a set it and forget it type feature about it that I find most appealing. What you're seeing here is the model with the reservoir pulled out. It's sort of like a bucket with a handle, and that's where we're going to deposit our vegetables. Step 6. Add veggies. Take your oiled up vegetables and place them into the bucket that comes with your fryer. Then you'll slide that back into the fryer and then move on to the next step. There's no need to add any additional oil. The oil that you rubbed it in is sufficient, trust me. Step 7. Set time and temperature. Usually there's some temperature dial on your air fryer that works pretty similar to an oven or a toaster oven. I found that on mine, the 250-degree setting works very well for vegetables. It doesn't fry them too fast, gets a nice thorough cook, and a nice crisp coating on the outside. On this air fryer, the timer can go as far as 30 minutes, which is really pretty nice. It's really a set it and forget it kind of feature. You can go and take a shower, brush your teeth, go get dressed, and come back and your food is ready. It's really very nice. I find that for veggies, about 20 minutes is a good place to start. You can always check it at that point, flip them over, and if they're not done enough, push them back in the fryer and give it another turn for a little bit more time. Step 8. Enjoy. These are really pretty good, drizzled with a little balsamic vinaigrette, or just good right out of the fryer just as they are. You can try this technique with other veggies. This is good with sweet potatoes, broccoli, beets, carrots, parsnips, plantains. Use your imagination. All that matters is that you chop the pieces up fairly small and usually rub it down with oil and the seasonings of your choice. Experiment, have fun, and enjoy. This has been REZipes on the Fly. Stay tuned for more adventures and more recipes, and thank you for watching.